Hey guys, happy Saturday night. I just need someone to tell me that they can hear me, and hopefully we'll be good to go. And hey, Cup, you were here earlier. I don't know if you're still here. Oh, yeah. And James, thanks for coming, you guys. You hear me? Sweet. I don't know what the heck I had going on there. For some reason, I could hear myself talk. So I talk and then I hear myself again through the laptop speaker. I'm like, geez, oh Pete, what the heck is going on? And no matter how hard I went out, went back in, I closed out StreamYard, went back in. It was like, I don't know. So then I just had to reboot the whole dang laptop. And now it's hopefully fine. But I don't know what the fucking deal was there. What pisses me off is every time something like this fucking happens, I had shit all ready to go. I wanted to start out with something funny, have some laughs, and then of course I had to reboot the computer, so let me pull it back up. Bear with me. Kazi G is going to join me in a couple minutes. If actually, I guess I should double check. I saw him in Baker's chat. Asked him if he'd care to join. This isn't going to be a long one tonight. We're just going to have a couple laughs. I wanted to check in with you guys since I canceled my afternoon live earlier. Money G. Hey, girlfriend. Is Baker still on? So, anyway, I saw Kazi G in Baker's chat, asked him if he'd like to join me. And he said, sure, for a little bit. But so that's my point. Not going to be a long one tonight. Just kind of hang out for a bit. Have some laughs. Good times. Hopefully it won't be too long before he's here. But I did have this pulled up. I'm assuming whoever is here, he's still alive? Okay. Maybe he'll send people my way when he's done. But anyway, I was watching I was in and out of Will the Glaire's 12-hour live stream earlier. Sorry, guys. Ooh. And this was up right when I popped in earlier, and it was so fucking funny. I had to share. Oh, shit. Of course, when I closed out my laptop, it screwed up. Nope, hold on. It did save where I left it off. Sweet, hold on. How Bustin Justin runs is so fucking funny. I couldn't stop watching this. It was making me laugh so hard. So I thought I'd share in case you guys didn't see it.
Did we do it, Tommy? Hold on. Let's.
This video, I couldn't find the actual clip.
I could watch this all day.
Let's do it again.
What's run like 10-year-old me?
This is the guy you want running into your house to save you from the money building?
Yeah.
rather stay in
Fantastic.
And the socks. Can we talk about the
The
socks?
socks. I
Yes.
can't
Talk about the black socks with the black. I don't know if they're sneakers. I don't know if they're clod hoppers. I don't know what is
Clod
going on.
Wow, bro.
Dude will never be safe. Like
Look
if
at
he
this
ever
guy.
goes on Cringe or Fumble or whatever, Tinder,
Hinge,
whatever
Hinge.
is out there,
Cringe.
I thought that was
Cringe or
Cringe for
Fumble,
him.
because it's always a miss, right?
dating site Cringe and
Is it cringe or fumble?
Yeah.
Fucking
Look
hilarious.
how white his legs are too. Okay, dude, it's June.
With
How
the,
come you
yeah,
can't
the
even
music
get, like,
only
I
makes
don't
it
know,
that much better. So just gonna watch
Cringe.
it again.
Cringe.
Cringe or
Cringe.
Fumble.
Let's do it again.
I can watch. Yes. Yes. I could watch this all day.
I'm with
Let's do it
Melanie
again.
on that one. I can watch this like over and over.
Court chop.
This is the guy you want running into your house to save you from your a burning building.
Yeah.
No,
I'd rather
I
stay
don't
in
want to near me.
And the socks. Can we talk about the
the
socks?
socks. I
Yes.
can't
Talk about the black socks with the black. I don't know if they're sneakers. I don't know if they're clod hoppers. I don't know what is that going on.
Wow, bro.
Dude will never be safe.
Look
Like
at
if he
this
ever
guy.
goes on Cringe or Fumble or whatever, Tinder,
Hinge,
whatever
Hinge.
is out there,
cringe.
Cringe
Cringe.
or
Cringe
Fumble,
for him.
because it's always a miss,
Yeah.
right?
And then I had this from yesterday that just was hysterical that I thought we'd revisit. Bear with me a moment. I gotta remember where I put it. See, I gotta put all my stuff in one spot. That's something I need to do when I have some time. Oh, wrong one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so freaking tired. Holy moly. Revisit Twisted Panties. Hey, Kazi G. I'm just going to make some fun of, Twisted Panties here with the lovely Sticky Bear that I added the granny panties to her head yesterday. Her father must want to beat his ass. Yeah, you think? Hey, Scott. Thank you guys for coming by. I just thought we'd have some laughs tonight. So, Kazi G is a perfect one to join me for some laughs. He always has the good stuff to watch, to look at, and crack up over, make fun of, all of the above. I wonder if Twisted Panties went live today. Let's find out. I mean, look at what she names this shit. Turtle Boy's no good, very bad day. Like, what? She's just, she needs a life, dude. I am just in a mood to pick on these kind of people today. I am seriously just in a mood. Look at this fucking makeup she's got going on. Like, what the fuck? She have fake eyelashes on. And look at these two do not look alike. One of these things don't belong here. Isn't that how it goes? Sorry, this is like your you got delusional what's the word? I don't know. But she just whoa. It's weird when you are trying to make fun of them, but they end up cuter than real. Yeah. Yeah. Cause that Siggy bear, it's kind of cute and hilarious. But this chick, man, whoo. And then adding the granny panties that she had on her head yesterday, whoa. Not cute. She's freaking deranged. 100% James. Kazi G says, delusions of grandeur. That's it. She just thinks she's like, I don't even know what she thinks she is. She thinks that she's like hot stuff for one, which she's not. Ew. Geez, now my laptop's all. What the hell, man? I'm having tech issues again today. Sorry, guys. But there's another term for like the way you see yourself. They, and I can't. There's another psychological term for it. For some reason, I can't think of it, but it'll come to me, I'm sure, at some point. I will just spit the term out at some random time and be like, what the fuck is she talking about? I'll be like, I remember what it was. She's morphing into Morticia Adams. I gotta reshare my screen. Bear with me. Like, how did she go from twisted tragedies to untwisted? Like, what is up with that? Did she finally get her panties out of the bunch or what? Like, I don't know what's with the fucking name. Let's see. What's she got going on? Turtle cries and shenanigans. What the fuck is this? And this whole intro she's got going on that's like doubling up on, please send me money. Please send me money. How many times is like, seriously? Ugh. Oh, voodoo doll. Nice.
Right.
Dude,
And we just realized.
Look at this chick. Ew. There's Morticia right there. Wasn't she just flexing because she's dating and she's a mean girl? But not the popular mean girl, the scary mean girl. You don't want to be trapped in a bathroom or dark alley with you. I definitely wouldn't want to be anywhere near this chick with look at her. And then yesterday with the fucking looking back at like in her room going, raise your hand if I don't even remember what it was, but she literally looks back over both shoulders like she's who the fuck are you looking at? Who do you see in that room with you? Because there's no one there. Advocate for truth. I just noticed her. What she? Oh my god! Are you serious right now? Advocate for truth. No, you're not. Because you just love to spread some lies. It's like she has 3 arms. It does look funny, like with her chair. And you know what's really sad? I'm really disgusted right now. I need to take it off immediately. I think that's the same chair I put on my Amazon wish list. Not that I ever expected anyone to buy it, but I seriously think it's the same fucking chair, and now I don't want it. I need to change that ASAP. Ew. Yeah, that's her chair. See how it's pink? Like it's like a pale pink, peach, whatever color. But because she's got the same color microphone, and then her skin tone is pinky, like it's pink, like I don't she blends right into her fucking chair. And I swear that's the same fucking chair I pulled up or put up on wish list. And I don't want it. I'm gonna change that. And ironically enough, the reason I wanted that chair is because you guys know I have such a hard time sitting and laying and all this bullshit. I'm constantly moving around. I'm uncomfortable because of my hips, and that things start to hurt if I stay in one position for too long. And this chair has like this little pillow that comes in with it for your lower back, and it has a footrest on it and shit. And it was pretty cool, but now not so much because she has one. Like I literally do not want one now because she has it in the exact same color, which really, ugh, and that makes me grossed out that I have the same taste in chair as she does. You know, Jeannie Lynn, hey sweetie. She's either got schizophrenia or dissociative disorder. Like, yeah, I mean, this whole like black hair with gray roots she's got going on. Yeah, no. It's creepy looking. I can't unsee it. It's a third arm. She's really AI. Oh, already cracking me up. I mean, I can't get over the hair. Like, you know, I'm sorry. I'd rather it be back up in the fucking bun with the grainy panty headband on than the scary straggly black hair she's got going. It's not the chair's fault. No, but what's that say about me then? If we have the same taste in chair, unless somebody just happened to buy it for her and she uses it. But if she picked that out and then I picked the same chair for my ugh. Howzy G.
Hey,
What's up?
how you doing?
I'm okay. I just had a rough day to start today. I don't know. I just had one of those days, you know? But I'm
Yeah,
okay.
you ain't kidding. I had one too.
Did you? Sorry to
Hmm.
hear that.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
been trying to figure out how to stream my digital art uh, program on my
did you make
and
some memes?
well, I wanted to do it, live and get suggestions from people and stuff like that, which I can still do, but there's like a 25-second delay from what I do on the screen to
Ah,
how it shows up, and it's
why
probably
do
as
I
close.
see a U between another U and Betero? Like I'm all confused.
I don't know. I didn't have a background, so I just put it as my background.
I was like, whoa, wait, is that Betero? Or at first I thought it was 3 U's. And I'm like, wait a minute, nope, that looks like Betero. And I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, now I'm like, am I like seeing triple?
Yeah, yeah. I just figured I'm like I didn't want to keep putting Nan up and back of me because she scares me.
She
So
scares everybody.
you ain't kidding.
Hey, I had 93% Swayzer in Baker's chat today. Go me. Woohoo!
Awesome.
I those things are so fun that he has. I don't know if because I don't think they have anything like that for StreamYard. He has Streamlabs, which I guess is some sort of other AI program. It's pretty cool. You can ask like the 8-ball questions, although it changes your name, your handle. It'll answer your question, but then call you some funky name. It's
Yeah,
weird.
well, that's what I was trying to use today to do this digital art thing I'm trying to do, but it's a real pain in the ass.
Oh boy, yeah, I have
Um,
no clue. Baker would be the one to reach out to. I would reach out to him. He would definitely. He even told me right when he saw that I was starting my channel. He's like, if you need help, let me know. He's
Yeah,
good with
he's
it.
super helpful. This is like a niche thing, though. It's like,
Oh,
especially with the program I'm using.
uh-huh.
Yeah, it's super complicated, and I tried to all day. I've been at it trying to make it work, and I did make it work. It's just the delay is, it's
Right.
too long.
Trying to figure out like how long it takes. It's not just a couple seconds. It's longer than that. So
It
yeah,
is, yeah, much
definitely.
more than that. Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying and see what happens.
Right. For sure. Maybe there'll be a way you can figure it out, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I'll eventually figure it out, but there's still gonna be a delay no matter what. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to cut it down from 25 seconds. It's too long.
Yeah, there's like no way to judge something that delayed.
Yeah, but whatever. It is what it is.
Right? Well, I was just pulling up and talking about I pulled up the Granny Panty Sticky Bear from yesterday I made, and then I was like, let's see if she went live today, and she didn't. But then I just happened to scroll after talking about the way she looks, and James calling that she looks like Morticia Adams. I pulled this up, and look at what I see. Fucking this straggly dark black hair with the gray roots going on. And the first thing I think of is exactly what James said before I even pulled this up. It's Morticia. Like, what the fuck is this I'm looking at?
Well, this picture looks like Alanis Percocet, is what she looks like.
There you go. Yeah. That's another one. And I mean, Alanis Morissette is not exactly the prettiest girl, but she's definitely better looking than this piece of shit on the
Well,
screen
this
here.
is Alanis Percocet.
Alanis Percocet, yes. Oh,
Yikes.
Yeah, the title of this stream is from a couple weeks ago. She uses a word called shenanigans for, I'm assuming
Oh,
shenanigans.
shenanigans like shenanigans. We call them shenanigans.
Yeah.
Shut up. Sewer turtle.
So dumb. So I want to see what and then I love this little note she has under her name. Advocate for truth. Like, what?
Yeah, and then she tells everybody she has secretly behind the scenes, advocated for many of Sewer Turtle's victims, but she never says who they are or anything. She's always got secret information that she can't divulge. So,
oh God, one of
I
those.
call it bullshit, but whatever.
Right. Oh, I saw Baker was really trolling them on Twitter today. He always has like the most perfectly said comeback to whatever they're talking shit about on there. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah, I saw one of your comments today too when I was going through it. Now I can't remember what it was on, but because you two, you guys both, like you and Baker both, like you have just like this, I don't know, way about getting just some amazing comeback to whatever is said or whatever you're seeing. And I wish I could be that witty at times. Sometimes I get a good one off here and there, but I just don't have that. I'm not skilled at that, being just saying the right thing to make things funny no matter what. And you guys both you and Baker both just
It was probably a Lana thing because
it was a Lana thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, a post today. So whatever you said to her just cracked me up.
There was a couple of them. I forget, but there's been a couple of them. She's just so ridiculous, and the disgusting shit that she's done in the past, to say anything about anybody at this point. I mean, give me a break. You've done the things that she's done. You in my opinion, anything I see you say that I have any opinion, I'm just, I don't even think I've interacted with this thing here on the screen. I just made a couple clips of her before, but Lana, she's a different breed of scumbag. She is just absolutely horrible. See, she hates Turtle Boy, and that's what every show is about. We get it, right?
Right.
And you laugh at her, and as we should. Lana has gone after several victims and taken up with convicted killers, and started nonprofits for them and for legal defense, and mocked murdered pregnant women. It's just awful. I mean, in a league that this one could never aspire to.
Right.
So
Moni Sunshine says she is the big, jagged, annoying pill that gets stuck in your throat.
Yeah, the one that dissolves for like an hour and you can't get it out of your throat. Yeah.
You can't wash it down.
Yeah, and you're like, I drank a gallon of water. How is it still there? Look at her.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Like, ew. I don't know how people watch this shit with her. And just, ugh. Hey, Chastity. Alana's Percocet is sacred, or something like that. Jordan, hi. Have a good one. Aw. So let's see. see a little bit of what she might have to say about her freaking ridiculous turtle cries and shenanigans.
Oh yeah,
tonight, my chair no longer goes up and down.
Oh, did you hear what I said about the
So the
chair?
Mm-mm.
So that is literally the same chair I put on my fucking Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I need to take it off immediately.
I know. Yeah. I just got a new one last week.
Oh, that's right. That's awesome. Like, I need a new chair, and I don't expect anyone to get it for me, but somebody was like, "You need to make an Amazon wish list," because just when I was talking about wanting Turtle Boy's book, if anyone hadn't had it and wasn't going to plan on reading it again, or at least could let me borrow it, and I'd send it back. And Maylin's like, just make an Amazon wish list for stuff like that. So I did, and I was just having fun with it. And one of the things I just put on there, so I would basically, it was to save it for me. One day when I have some extra money, is get a new chair because my computer chair blows.
Yeah.
But this chair, I mean, it's actually really looks like a nice chair. It has a little pillow for your lower back, and it has a footrest and all this stuff. So, but I literally picked up the same exact fucking chair. I don't think it's the exact same color. It's more light purple, but I could be wrong about that. But I'm like, that is the same fucking chair. And if I have the same taste as Twisted Panties, I need to change it immediately.
Well, I just loaded up a video whenever you're done with this.
Okay. Well, let's go to yours first. So,
I gave Brando catnip for the first time, so it's pretty
Oh,
fun.
you did? Oh, we got to see this.
Catnip
Brando.
Take it easy. It's okay. It's okay.
No moral dilemma with that at this
boy.
point either. There's none. There's no room for it. Right. Because look at everything.
Oh, I love cats when they do this. They just start going nuts.
Oh yeah.
Brando.
And he tried to take it.
In family court, that all the money, all the proceeds from the house.
Have you done this before?
What a
On
cutie.
a child he hasn't even filed for custody of yet.
Oh my goodness.
The day after the shooting. But I hasn't been
I'm glad you had a great date night, Maylin.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you guys for all being here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yep. Cat's getting high now. Woo. Now he's going to start rolling in it.
I only put a little bit in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, get right in there, buddy.
That's what we call them, a lipstick. And, just in case you out there exactly don't know why. I mean, first of all, a
What do you think, bud?
right into this world.
It can take a pound of.
Hey! Whoa, all right.
He likes it.
But what is more worthless?
Oh my goodness. Do you have to go to work tomorrow?
You don't need to change the vocabulary. Don't call someone that you're trying to call pathetic.
Like, give me some more. Give
hope
me
you're
some
not
more.
driving.
That's what they are. And that's what that guy running and tripping over his legs was. The mother of his child.
Oh,
Okay, like once you maybe you run like for a second, and then you turn around, you come back, and you're like, is it safe? Because guess what? I am the first responder.
There he goes.
Okay,
He's going to
buddy.
roll in it. See?
Hmm?
Maylin's her cat rolls in it too.
Oh.
I know.
Yep.
They just love to roll in it.
mother of my child. I will be co-parenting with for the next.
Oh, there it goes. Like,
Oh my
woo.
the lady said you like catnip. I had no idea.
He went crazy after too. I didn't get the video in time.
Oh, baby.
That was just a tiny bit.
Oh.
Because the family court is decided to try to
Like, come on. I want some more. Give it to me.
Oh my God.
Going, if his actions are going beyond that, as I agree with you 100%, Ali.
Cute.
He's going the way he's going. He's just going to dig
Getting
himself
high.
his own hole.
Right, because it'll take time before they let her have 50%. I can't imagine any set of circumstances where at the end of the day,
Like, he's
Oh
like,
my God, this is
dude,
too much.
I'm fucked up. I get the munchies. Where's the food?
Yeah.
Where's the food?
I had to take his keys.
not about like how's your day, how's our child,
I want him driving after that, you know?
Yep.
Oh,
Definitely not.
Jesus Christ, I'm scared. You like it? You like it, buddy? What?
What? Yeah, I like it. I want some more.
It's like, what do you think, dude?
I was trying to think of what William said. A jump on her.
Right, she had a drop on me.
Right. He has a jump on her.
It's good stuff, huh, buddy?
This is too awesome.
Like it?
I love watching cats do that. I don't know why. I can literally sit and watch this kind of shit for like hours. It just cracks me up.
Clawing himself across the floor and stuff. So funny. He's like, how'd I do?
You like that stuff, huh, bud?
Catnip is weird, James. Like, I don't look at his eyes. Like, I'm fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Okay, that was hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, there's a bunch more. That was only a little bit.
That's great.
I'll take another one tomorrow. I just wanted to see how it would go. Clearly loves it.
Yes, he's gonna. Yeah, I'm sure as soon as you try to give him some more tomorrow, he's like, oh yeah.
Say, oh yeah.
Say, I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
He's puff passing.
Definitely.
Yes, that was really catnip.
Oh yeah.
Cats go nuts for that shit, I tell you. And I don't know what it is with the rolling around in it, but it's like they all do that. Every cat I've seen, once they start eating it, then they just start rolling in it for whatever reason.
Yeah, I think they just get so excited over it. They just like, they start rolling around in it.
Yep. Like Pooh Bear is to honey, Brando is to catnip.
Exactly.
That's too cute. You got anything funny we should watch, or we can just go back and troll some Twisted Panties? I just wanted to have some laughs, get on for an hour or so, and whatever. I have nothing
I don't
really
really,
planned.
I don't really have anything I spent all day trying to make this thing work. And man, I was so pissed when I could not make it happen the way I wanted to.
Yeah.
So I don't really have a lot. Yeah, I don't.
That's all right. Let's go back. We'll just check this out. See what she has to say, because I really don't know what she says. I'll be honest. And because like I said, every time I would hear that Krusty Panties said this and she said this, and so I literally have no clue, because I always confuse the two, Crusted and Twisty Panties. So now I'm trying to learn what she says versus what Krusty says. So let's give me a little bit of an education here. Let's see what she says. I mean,
camera's over here when it really should be up there, and it's at a weird angle, and I don't like it because my stupid chair is broken. Now, to be fair, I've had this chair for many years.
That's a grift. She wants him to buy her a chair.
Right now,
yes,
so
she
like,
does. And that
like
chair is not
unboxed
that
this
old. You can tell. Not to mention, I mean,
besides, like,
She does this
my
all the
equipment
time, by the way.
and the shelving and stuff
Sure
like
she
that.
does.
I haven't unboxed everything else.
By the way, Chastity, yes, I did. I just haven't had the time to go through them yet.
Because I can't look at my screens and look at you guys at the same time, which is agitating me hardcore right now. It's making my skin want to crawl a little bit.
Yeah, when Lonnie G saw me pull this up, you see how her mic is like that. Hold on,
definitely.
Let me shut her up for a second. You see how her mic is that pale pink, almost the same shade as her skin, and then the chair is that pale pink. She literally thought it looked like she had 3 arms. she didn't realize that that was a chair and a microphone. So she's like, why does it look like she has 3 arms? She's AI. Oh my God. Now she can't unsee. You know, like when you see something and you really think it is what it is, and then when you finally, you finally see what the reality, you still see the what you thought it was. It's hard to see the reality of it. So Moni sees her with 3 arms.
Yeah, she drops these things into her audience all the time. Like if all the time she is on the grift. You know what I mean?
Yep.
She has she wants a pink popcorn maker. A pink popcorn maker. So when Turtle Boy's on, or Turtle Boy Better, I can't remember which one. She wants to make popcorn, and it's like being at the circus. It's like she does all this shit,
God.
and they actually, some of them buy into it, which is scary.
It is scary. Like Crispy Treat has got me into watching a couple streamers from a different, what they call crime and drama community. They talk about people like Bullhorn Betty and some other girl they were talking about last night, who was apparently pregnant with her 6th child at almost age 40. And she's grifting for baby stuff, and she wants double up everything, and yet she's not having twins. And some people even think she's faking the pregnancy just to get a bunch of free shit to people. Like, this woman doesn't work besides YouTube streaming. Apparently whoever they're talking, I have to look up her name, but the girl that I was watching is called Wispy, and she's going over this ridiculous grifter. She doesn't do anything but YouTube. She has 2 streams. Her live-in boyfriend doesn't work. They make $5,000 off her secondary channel just on the YouTube monetization alone. So they make, probably quadruple that a month, and yet still has like puts out gifts and goes or GoFundMe's to sponsor or people to pay her for vacation and shit. Like, oh my God, you want to talk about a ridiculous, crazy grifter. The stuff I'm learning about this chick. Wow.
Yeah.
The worst part is they're the people that send them all their money. Like, this is the people you send money?
Yeah, if people send this thing, whatever that is, and Lana money, like they'll send anybody money. I mean, these people are nuts.
Yeah. Chastity says we should just buy her a driver and BitKit and make her fix her wackadoo chair.
Yeah.
She says, I was like, what the fuck is she wearing now? Like, I don't know what that t-shirt says. I keep trying to see what it says, but I can't. Because her nappy hair is in the way. Hey, Yummy. How are ya? This is Sicky Bear, Twisted Knickers, Grifting Tragedy, LOL. Yeah, she's got a bunch of names now. Sicky Bear, I call her Twisted Peonies, Twisted Knickers, Grifted. Yeah, just Alana's Percocet. I love it. Oh, I'm like the pause queen, Moni. You know that. That's where I had it frozen earlier. I thought she was in front of a green screen, and it looked like she had a third arm. I swear. That's too funny. All right, let's see what she has to say, which is only probably 10 times worse than what she looks like.
Happy to be back. I will tell you, it has been a freaking nightmare. I missed everybody. I missed all of you guys. I have no idea. You can ask Benny. I just told him that the other day. Like, I just miss everyone. Like, this has been a nightmare 2 weeks. I'm mad about my chair because I love my chair. All right. I'm not going to say it's the most comfortable chair on planet Earth. It's not the most comfortable chair, but I do love my chair. And now it doesn't go up and down anymore. And so now, I don't know. I gotta figure something out because my equipment right now is on the desk, but not in the proper place where it needs to be. And the camera's not in the proper place where it needs to be. And I still need to get curtain rods, and I need to
In other words,
and
help
there are
me
more
out.
important things I needed to do other than a chair, right?
God, what?
No, I'm just saying, if she's hinting to her audience
Oh,
to
of
buy
course.
her shit. Does it all the time.
It's just disgusting.
In the move, one of my screens got damaged, so that was fun. That was real fun.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
As you guys know, I live in the beautiful Massachusetts, and we got dumped on. Okay, I was literally in the jackpot zone for the snow.
No, you weren't.
And we got 31 inches. Some hours we were getting 4 inches an hour, which was not fun. I was snowed in for days from Sunday until Wednesday. They did not plow my residential side street until Wednesday. Some of my city didn't get out until Thursday. So I was supposed to get my internet and be back with you guys last Tuesday, but because nobody could get anywhere, including the Comcast people to get
lady, I had to stay in a hotel for 5 days.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
yes, 31
that.
inches in less than 24 hours. That is what we got. That is what we got.
Seriously.
It's cray-cray. Like a little cray-cray.
No, you're cray-cray.
I'm like, you guys are killing me, Comcast. Like, I have to go back to work. I haven't worked in 2 weeks. My bank account has $3 in it. Like, y'all need to.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
And they're like, no, sorry, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice pause.
look at where your pants are on. Dude, she's been on live for what? Less than 10 minutes. She's already said basically, I want a new chair and I need some money.
Curtain rods. I have $3 to my name. Yeah. She's a pro.
Like, oh my God. Like, seriously, okay? I you know what I'm going through financially. And I have this stuff going on that my friend made for the Gibson Go, and yet I barely talk about it because first of all, it embarrasses me to ask. And second, it's also not what your stream should be about. You should be entertaining your viewers, not saying, please send me money, please send me stuff. I need it. I need it. I need it. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
And do you see when I was I fast forward through that initial her intro is ridiculous. I have not watched the entire thing, but as I was fast forwarding by 5 seconds or whatever, every 5 seconds, and then something pops up. You literally through the whole intro, she's got the ticker going at the bottom for all of her Venmo, PayPal, blah blah blah, but she's also got a big chat bubble above it that repeats the same thing that's on the ticker. Like, seriously, how many times do you have to post it at the same time on your screen? Basically, send me money, send me money.
Right. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I'm glad you're doing good, Yummy. No problem. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday night. Are they just loser guys that think they're gonna get a summon something? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he's
most of them are chicks.
I was gonna say, I don't know if she's got guys in the chats, and I do know she's got a lot of apparently crazy females who like listening to this chick,
which is even more crazy to me, but whatever,
right? I agree. Yummy says, Kazi, sending love to you and Brando.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, you're way up on the chat, and I'm not. I'm like way behind. The screen just got damaged. Yeah, my computer is going to break if I leave her on too long.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Moni says, sounds like you have an issue. Next, she'll be saying her fridge needs some repairing.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what town she lives in. Do you know what town she lives in?
I don't know. I mean, she says she lives in Massachusetts, but I never cared to even listen to where that is. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no clue. Where is
Turtle Boy said it before, but I can't remember where it is.
where? Where is Krusty Panties from?
Attleboro.
And where is that? Well, like,
From here, it's probably like 40 minutes from the Cape.
okay. And how far is the Cape from like Boston?
Hour and 15, hour 20
I got you. Okay.
on a good day. Yeah. Well, without traffic.
Right, of course. Malin says she looks like a robot in the paws. Look at her. She's got the and you know what's funny? I just literally thought that her mic was her arm. So I totally just got what Moni was seeing because I was like, it looks like she's got her arm up like a robot.
Look at that mug.
But yeah, exactly. And the bugged out eyes she's got going on.
Yeah. I mean, good Lord.
Aw, thanks, Chastity. She says, don't be embarrassed to admit you need help. This greedy ratchet simply has no shame. Yeah. Oh, apparently. Like, gross. Ugh. It looks like she moved and doesn't have her stuff set up. Seems like if she was snowed in for that long, she would have gotten her shit set up. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like she has nothing in her room besides her chair and microphone and what is that, a tiny desk or something?
Who knows? It looks like she ate some of that discount sushi.
Yeah.
So, I probably should.
Buy one get one free, and it didn't agree with her.
I probably shouldn't have eaten that.
Oh, she lives in Hell, the most southern part. Well, we have a Hell, Michigan. Did you know that?
You do?
Yes, we do.
I probably wouldn't move there.
No, it's a very tiny, tiny city that is very popular for like bikers to travel through because of the main road that goes through it. And there's this one little shop. I can't remember what it's called, but you can get all the gear and the keychains and the t-shirts that says I've been to Hell, Michigan and back and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool to go and check it out. But I mean, there's not much there. It's just fun to drive through and just make a quick stop. Heaven help them. If that's the case, they're gonna get a something something with a side of something something. Good one, Chesapeake. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I wouldn't. Ugh. Just and like I said yesterday, I am not the normal kind of person that just rips on someone the way they look. Okay, like that's just not who I am. But this chick not only deserves it, but if you're gonna go on stream looking like this, like seriously, you got issues. Like,
yeah, well, I mean, the things she says are ugly. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Therefore, she becomes 100 times more uglier as as you look at her.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I literally don't get the dark black hair with the gray root she's got going on. Like, really? She needs to get some touch up going on there. I said
spray paint or something.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Spray paint, maybe?
Oh, yeah, something. Yeah.
Some Rust-Oleum? I don't know.
I said earlier, I'd rather see her with the bun and the granny panty on her head besides this scary shit she's got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. James says Attleboro is down towards Rhode Island. I got it.
Yeah, it's kind of from here it's a weird jaunt. It's kind of up and to the left.
Yeah.
to get anywhere from where I am is kind of a pain in the ass because I'm just kind of at the bottom of the balls of the Cape. You know what I mean? So you got to get out of the Cape first, and then
First, yeah. Lally lives in Attleboro? Oh,
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
oof. Now I have a question since she's another one that thinks that she's an internet lawyer, right? So another
Oh
one.
no,
Just
she believes she is above any internet
Oh,
lawyer.
okay. I got you. So she's
No.
better than better.
Not an equal by any means.
Gotcha. So
Superior.
she's just better than everyone. And
Yeah, Bettero and Bradle are clowns, and they write motions with crayons and shit like that.
wow. Oh boy. I wonder what she had to say about Lally.
Loves Lally. Are you kidding me?
You know what? I had the biggest feeling you were gonna say that.
Oh, I mean, yeah. You can track these things. You know what these people are going to say.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. I bet she thinks Spanky was slamming too.
Who loves Hank? And also, Kate has a big thing for Hank too. Oh yeah. I mean, it's really easy to figure out. Like, you don't even have to wonder. You know what I mean? Like,
right?
Kate Kelsey Fitzsimmons, right?
Yep.
Actually, Twisted didn't really hate Kelsey Fitzsimmons. She hates Bradle.
Yes. Well, she hates Turtle. Well, I don't even know if she hates Turtle Boy or is in love with him, but either way,
well, who knows? But
she's against Turtle Boy, so that makes her against Bradle.
Therefore,
yeah.
If Bradle wasn't Turtle's lawyer, she kind of likes Kelsey. She might have been like, "Oh, he's an awesome lawyer," you know what I mean? But she can't do that, because she's committed.
Yeah.
But I don't understand. You can. A couple of things can be true. All these people, how they're going to go. It just doesn't matter. Anything related or on Turtle's side, bad. Doesn't matter what it is.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. It's just, that's it.
Yep. They're just gonna say the opposite, no matter what.
Yeah. That's what they call derangement syndrome. Oh, it's not real. You guys are idiot. Okay.
Right. Oh, did you get to see any bit of the video I played at the beginning of my stream of just Bustin Justin?
I did not.
Oh, okay, I gotta play this again because it's too fucking funny. Hold on. I mean, it just cracked me up. I just happened to click on the glare. He was live streaming all day for the fundraiser for Kelsey.
Yeah. Raised a lot of money.
Yeah, they did. They did awesome. And this is what I happened to literally go in on right at the right second. Was this? It's just too funny. Let me rewind it to the beginning because you got to see it to the music and everything. It's freaking hilarious. Oh. Oops, there we go.
I could watch this all day.
Let's do it again.
What's running like 1-year-old me?
This is the guy you want running into your house to save you from your apartment building.
Yeah.
I'd rather stay in burn.
And the socks. Can we talk about the socks?
The socks.
Yes.
We'll talk about the black socks with the black. I don't know if they're sneakers. I don't know if they're clodhoppers. I don't know what he's got going on.
Wow, bro.
Dude will never be safe.
Look
Like
at
if he
this
ever
guy.
goes on Cringe or Fumble or whatever,
Hinge,
whatever
Hinge.
is out there.
Cringe.
Cringe or
cringe
Fumble
for him.
because it's always a miss, right?
You say cringe or fumble?
Yeah. And look how white his legs are too. Okay, dude, it's June. How come you can't even get like, I don't know, not a spray tan, but like, get some of the lotion that makes your legs look a little less white.
Somebody was like, he missed arms and legs day. I'm like, dude, he missed man day.
I miss every day.
Yeah, he missed.
When I saw the pictures of him, I thought we were going to get some
day.
strapping,
Me too.
leading man energy from this guy. And it was more like
I also there was a part, let me see if I can find it.
Oh, by the way, Melanie not afraid to go at Nan today at all.
Oh, really? She went at Nan?
Oh, yeah, she was not holding back today.
Oh, damn!
I mean, she didn't go hard, but she was like, she was definitely. She brought up the core TV thing and stuff. Yeah, she was not screwing around today. I think she's tired of that bitch, as everybody is.
Yep. Yeah, she's. I mean, she was old the minute she started. It's not like she ever got old. She was nasty from the beginning, and I don't know. It's just. It's not even like she just isn't even funny to make fun of anymore. She's so disgusting and
yeah, she's just she just sucks.
But I like I said, I just popped in a couple times to check on the live stream, see who was streaming with Glare, and this is what I came into when Emily C was trying to critique Justin's handwriting. It's just hilarious.
No, but see, you form your letters.
I want to get back to the beginning of this rant because her being a former teacher,
one of his teachers teach him about like
it's just funny.
Emergency, you call 911. It's much faster.
Yeah, and
also,
that's
his
the
handwriting
thing.
looks like Caden filled it out himself. Like, what is this child writing? Like, why did none of his teachers teach him about like tall letters and letters that go down below the line? Like, Justin, Y is a letter that goes down below the line. When you're making your Y line, you go down, 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 and you don't stop until you get below the line. Let's try it again.
I hope you're doing good.
I'll just say I have a handwriting of a doctor as well. So
it's not even that it's bad handwriting, though. But see, you form your letters correctly. Like, it doesn't matter if it's, I don't care about messy. It's like he never learned how to form his letters.
the way it's slanting the different ways, that annoys my brain.
Like,
Justin is slanting left, Kelsey is slanting right.
Slide your finger down below the line. He doesn't have one letter that goes below the line. No Y's, no P's. All of them are above the line.
I love that we're hating on his writing now. I hate you so much. Your writing is stupid.
He said it took 2 people to help him fill out the paperwork at the court.
What?
If you need 2 people to help you fill out the paperwork, it's not an emergency. You're not in a rush.
No.
You go back home now and you call 911 like a big boy if there's actually an emergency.
And why isn't Peyton isn't really capitalized? Elaine is. Justin is. Kelsey kinda. It just looks like a 5-year-old.
Yeah. And like the M is lowercase, the P in Maple Street. The M is lowercase, the A is lowercase, the P is uppercase, lowercase, lowercase. Then we have a lowercase s, lowercase all the rest.
Those
Aren't you a kindergarten teacher?
Yes, and if he had been in my class, this handwriting wouldn't suck so bad.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
been in my class,
I feel like you're grading this, and like I feel like you've had students who've done better.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Claire, do you see one letter that goes below the line?
Right. I'm never showing you my handwriting either. Like never.
It's not I don't care about bad handwriting. That's what I just said to Baker. Messy handwriting is fine. You have to know how to form letters correctly. You have to know the difference between an uppercase letter and a lowercase letter. Also, like Lauren just said, like I just hate everything about him. So he could have beautiful handwriting and I'd still hate it.
I write in all. I
pretentious
write in all
boost.
caps always.
Oh, you're like one of those.
I'm one
You're
of
yelling
those.
all the time.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, not when I
people like
type,
that.
but when I type, I use
I
grammar
don't
pretty well.
I don't understand the whole writing entirely in caps. Like my rants that I've had over the last couple of weeks about a family member of mine, it's always all caps, and it's like I don't know what it is with people that write in all caps. I don't know why they do that. To me, it doesn't make sense. Like she said, it's like you're always yelling or something.
Yeah, it's weird.
Let's see. I also wanted, you know what, since I have you on stream with me, give me 1 second. Wait, his sister said on the stand that she filled out his paperwork because he was shaking so bad. Yeah, she did say that, but it's ridiculous. I don't think it had anything to do with him shaking. I think it was because she wanted to write
imagine
the narrative. Nightmare on Maple Street. What, the all caps is a military thing? My dad wasn't in the military and he writes in all caps. It is more of a architect thing. Now, my dad did he I'm not going to say what kind of business he had, but he had to do some design things and he took architecture or drafting and stuff. So I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it.
Who knows?
But what did Nan say? I know
What
it's
did
not,
Melanie say?
Yeah. Should I
Well,
play
no,
it or?
it was just brought up a couple times. It's probably not even, but
Not worth
she I think she said something about, maybe court TV went broke because you were trying to pay Nan,
Oh, wow.
Regarding the, I don't know.
Thanks.
If you know the whole Nan story about court TV or not, but
the $1 million she supposedly got to take Julie Grant's place. Oh yeah. And that she, willingly gave it back when she decided to decline the position. Yeah, that is the biggest bunch of bullshit that I don't think a single person believes.
No, anybody that has heard that is like, no, absolutely not.
What? I mean, that is the biggest bullshit lie. Like, seriously, why would you lie about something so ridiculous? Like, I don't get those. I mean, I don't really get lying in general, but okay, you want to make yourself feel a little better, look a little better, whatever. But those kind of lies, those big, ridiculous lies are you serious? Did she honestly think someone was going to believe that shit?
I don't know.
Just someone.
She's obviously an attention fiend, so.
Oh, yeah. I mean, her super chats alone. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you a $500. I mean, as much as I'd love a $500 super chat right now, if anyone wants to gladly send me $500 for my rent on Tuesday, I'll even pay you back next month. But you know what? Some a-hole coming in for clout, attention, whatever, throwing $500, I just take your money and then make fun of you anyway. Like, if you're sending it to me because you enjoy my streams or you're trying to help me out when I'm talking about why I would need help with money right now, that's different than her throwing it around to get attention, which is why she does it. Like, if you have to spend that kind of money to get attention, you got problems.
Well, I think originally she was trying to bang Will. I mean, that's really what I think. Probably didn't think it would ever get out. I mean, honestly, that's what I think.
Oh, ew. poor Will getting ew.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't wish that on anybody, man.
No. Oh, I feel so bad for Will having to deal with that. Oh, gross.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Could
it's
you
rough.
imagine that kind
It's a bad hit. It's a bad hit.
Yeah. Ew. Oh, you guys are some of you print on all caps. Okay, maybe it's just me. I don't get the whole.
I hear that she's married. Sometimes I hear she's not. Like I don't even care. She just sucks.
Melanie said Daniel's the reason Court TV was bought out because of the consideration coin that was given to Nan. She made them go under. What? She said she gave it back.
That's what I just told you.
I'm like, sorry, I am so like out of it. I have told you I'm having like a rough day today. I am lack of sleep. And I know that we were just talking about this, but I didn't know that she thought like fully, like seriously, like I thought you were making a joke. Like I didn't know she actually went out and said, yeah, the money that they offered me, like I do know she said that they offered me $1 million and gave me the money and they were going to take out Julie Grant for me and that, but I gave the money back. And then she's like,
no. I think that Melanie was saying as a joke.
Oh, okay. So see,
yeah, Nan wasn't claiming that. No.
Okay, so Nan wasn't saying that. Melanie was making fun
Yeah,
of
she
that.
was roasting her. It was a couple things after that. I mean, she wasn't being brutal, you know. She's taking her shots as she should.
Yeah,
Nan has said a lot of shit about her on X. A lot of shit.
You know, the worst part about that is that Daniel knows that Melanie doesn't even have a Twitter account. So,
that's why she does it. And she also knows, even if she took JFK's plane up to 39,000 feet, she'll never reach Melanie's level ever.
No.
In every way possible. So that's why she hates her.
Yep, and that's why I always say to people like that, their jelly is showing because they're fucking jealous. Their jelly's showing, you know, like
Skinwalker Nanch.
Yes.
Strikes again.
Oh, Wink says she wanted Will bad. Did she like serious? Is it serious? She really?
No, absolutely, she did. Absolutely, that's not even in question anymore.
Oh, I truly do, because I do remember watching one of Will LeGlare's streams. And sorry, I am getting a cold, by the way. So I'm like, oh,
me too.
So I'm sorry, which is probably another reason why I feel shitty today. But yeah, like I remember Will talking about this when I was first learning who Nan was, and him saying like, you know, that she was kind of attached to him because like she didn't know anyone and was like, can I come with you to certain things? Can you show me around or whatever? But I didn't know that she like, wow, that she was like giving those kind of vibes off. Like just ew.
Dude, this dude, this piss drinker, Jason Broyles, is a real piece of shit.
Jathan?
Yeah.
Jathan?
Yeah. Jathan, whatever they call him. Like his tweets lately are friggin' like out of this world. Oh my God.
Oh my God. So what's he tweeting now?
Oh my God. Just the most ridiculous.
You know what? I can pull up my Twitter now on my computer. Let me pull it up. Let's look at some Twitter stuff.
The most dramatic, like hyperbolic shit you've ever seen in your life.
What's his handle on Twitter?
Not Haley Walbrecht, you know, because
right.
but his actual handle is at HW on your case, and he still has the profile picture as this chick. He still has it. And he wants people to sit there and like take him seriously.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't get that.
The shit he was saying yesterday, I was like, dude, you should write for like a soap opera or something, like nothing in real life. And he's like, I forget what it was. I mean, I could look it up, but he's such a loser. You could never comprehend the sources I have and the power. I'm like, dude, what are you? You're a meter maid in Connecticut. Shut the fuck up, man.
He's what is that really his job or is that a joke?
No, it's true.
Oh my, he's a meter maid.
He's a meter maid in Connecticut who's immersed himself in girl drama on Twitter. And I mean, Tom CPU said something to him, and he comes back with the most crazy shit.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Tom said something to him like, "What about Meredith's?" Because his whole thing is defending Meredith, you know.
Which
Tom
I think
comes
is
back.
that's just another fucking weird relationship now.
What about the 200 sock accounts that Meredith has?
Right?
What about you go suck a dick? Nobody's talking to you. You're not a reliable source of information because you're a little bitch. I couldn't give a fuck about your questions, and especially your whataboutism questions. And useless. You publicly address what he does. He just goes on, and it's all like that. It's your specialty. Someone should write a children's book, call you the basketball flop fairy. Shove your complaints up your ass along with everything else. Just like the shit that this dude says is just like, oh my, you just have to laugh. Like,
yeah,
you should probably log off for a day or two, man, and just, you know, I don't like the touch grass thing, but maybe focus on meter mating for a bit.
Yeah, might as well enjoy your job, dude.
I mean, how can you give anybody parking tickets when you're writing this much shit?
Right? I did repost this I saw earlier from the stupid judge, and then finding out that Noonan's real last name is McCarthy Noonan. So now everyone is speculating that the judge who treated Kelsey Sutton, not even unfairly, like unfairly is an understatement what she did to Kelsey. And her name is McCarthy Newman, whatever. So, and Noonan, Patrick Noonan is McCarthy Noonan. So now everybody is wondering, trying to find out if they're related because they have the same first part of their hyphenated last name.
Wait, hold on. McCarthy Noonan and McCarthy Naaman?
Yes.
Well, they're different names.
Well, they are, but those are hyphenated names. So if one part of both their last names is McCarthy.
Well, I mean, you know, for Noonan, like, where does the McCarthy come in? I don't really get that. Like, why?
I don't either, but that's what they found it out. Like, so now that's why everybody is trying to say that's why she did what she did to Kelsey, because they have to be related somehow.
Well, I mean, you know what? I mean, the way things have gone on, I wouldn't be surprised. I just don't know how you come to McCarthy Noonan in McCarthy name and like it's probably her maiden name and then her married name or vice versa. Right. And like, I don't know, man. That's kind of a stretch unless anybody's got Pruitt. It sounds a little stretchy to me. But who knows?
I have no idea if anybody has heard anything. Yeah, I didn't do the twat either for the longest time. I finally even made my very first account, my very first Twitter account, a few months ago. And then now when I decided to start my channel, I, made a handle and all that stuff. And then I still really didn't use it besides to look at articles that someone sent me or whatever. But now that I'm trying to, I'm trying to spread my awareness for my show and for my YouTube channel, whatever. And then of course with the GoFundMe I have, and I did get a donation. Thank you, Chastity, by the way. I truly appreciate you. I haven't checked anything recently, so I don't know if I got anything besides that one, but I appreciate you all for sharing it around and whatever donations I have gotten already. I love you all. I just wanted to say that. But so I'm starting to use it a little bit more, but I'm still very careful not to stay on it too long because I know the cesspool it is, and so I don't want to get sucked into the BS that you can get sucked into in there. But it is funny. Like, I love seeing like yours and Baker's replies to the morons of the Twitter world. It just cracks me up.
Yeah, that's wild.
Has Jay Brill got an innie or an outie? I have no idea, Yummy. Don't think I really want to know.
He's got a brilly. He's got a brilly, y'all.
Oh, someone said they're second cousins? Like, seriously. I wonder if that's true.
Listen, I wouldn't be surprised, but
no, I wouldn't either.
I'd like to see some proof.
Yeah. But it's this is the point. She should have never been on that case to begin with. Not to mention that she did the most shady shit on that case. And then to do what she did, did you watch the Justice Served TV with that judge on I think it was Justice Served, where she was saying like this is not proper, like she totally fucked up. And now Kelsey's dad or stepdad was on Justice Served and said they did open an investigation on her. So I hope and pray that she gets booted right off that bench because that's what she deserves.
No, absolutely. That was disgraceful.
100%. Moni says it's a pretty incestuous community as far as public servants. Yeah, totally.
It definitely is. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the way she acted, no. It'd be like it would explain a lot, right? But
yeah. It would explain why she did what she did. Yeah, because, I mean, why did she have so much contempt for Kelsey from the very beginning?
Yeah.
Like, what is your problem?
Well, Bradle pissed her off, but she seemed to have something out. It seemed that way. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it wouldn't be surprising if we found that out.
Right.
But,
speaking of,
when Bradle brought up the torture in, cruel and unusual punishment, she was like, "Oh yeah, okay, okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take a break."
Yeah.
And she, yeah.
And basically, it's like, "I'll show you cruel and unusual," because she literally. That's what I was gonna say. Did you watch the microdots video? Yeah.
It is. Yep.
Yeah. So. I'd love to just go over. I really don't like to take things from other people's channels, especially me being new. But one tiny thing I'd like to go over is just I never heard the audio of that. And when Bradle she came back, no, until I watched Microdot's video this morning. And so when she came back with that decision, she's like, "Well, we definitely don't want cruel and unusual punishment, so I'll just send you back to jail." Like,
we don't want to torture her, do we?
Yeah, we don't want to torture her, but so we'll just send her back to jail. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
It's the most maddening 5 or whatever how many minutes of court video you probably ever hear.
It is the most disgusting, and so I want to play it. I'm gonna see if let me see if I can pull it up. I swear to God, Kazi, I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. I just had my mouth, and now I literally cannot find where I said it.
I heard it again today, and it made me just as mad today as when I heard it live.
And when I heard that, this is like I said, I heard the story, but I never heard it heard the actual audio. And I was just like, I didn't even know what to say. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And then Brado's like, I have an objection. And she's like, basically like, I don't care. That's the court's ruling.
Goodbye, court decision. See you later. Take it up with the JSC. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, she literally walked out of the courtroom while Brado is trying to make an objection.
It cut the audio off. Yeah. Fun fact: I was getting a root canal that day.
Oh my God!
Listening to that while I was getting the root canal, and I didn't mind the root canal because it pissed me off so much.
Oh my God! I can only imagine. Like I'm listening to that shit. My heart rate probably went up like literally 20 to 30 beats per minute.
I couldn't believe it. It was nuts.
Pissed listening to that shit.
Yeah. Anyways, if you want to play that, I'll be right back. I gotta step out real quick.
Yeah, no problem. I'm looking for it right now, guys. So if you have not heard this, you are going to like trigger warning that it is going to piss you off because oh my God. I just got to find the part of it. So bear with me one moment. Let's see.
Of an email as evidence in this hearing to relieve the
So
defendant,
let me
Ms.
rewind it just to the
Fitzsimmons, of
beginning of the
a
court part. Because it's insane. Here we
to
go.
finding insufficient proof of an intent to kill. Instead, they indicted Kelsey on the much lesser charge of assault by means of a dangerous weapon. Which means they were utterly unconvinced by Officer Noonan's story. This decision dismantled the state's attempted murder narrative, shifting the case's focus toward a mental health crisis. By failing to secure the top charge, the prosecution saw the maximum potential prison time plummet from decades to just 5 years. On August 28th, the judge found her dangerous, but allowed release under house arrest and scram alcohol testing. And on August 29th, after
For
2
no
long
reason
months,
whatsoever.
major surgery, and weeks recovering from a collapsed lung, Kelsey was finally released from the hospital. But she was not allowed to go directly home. Instead, she was taken into law enforcement custody and held at the Western Massachusetts Regional Women's Correctional Center in Chicopee while she awaited her formal release on bail. After 3 days, she left jail under the supervision of her mother. But she quickly discovered there was a problem. The defense filed a medical notice, stating that due to her chest wounds, she could not physically breathe deeply enough to trigger the scram device. She desperately wanted to comply with the order, but physically could not. And on September 11th, Judge McCarthy Naiman heard the defense on Kelsey's breathing issue. Her conduct at this hearing would shock the public and draw far more attention to the case.
So I received the defendant's emergency motion for immediate release from the scram order. So I'll hear from the moving party.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Judge, this is an issue that causes Ms. Fitzsimmons a lot of pain. And I don't want to conflate her being able to pass the test because she's been passing them, but she has about 4 hours of pain and dizziness afterwards. And you know, I don't think anyone, and I know the court would share my thought that this shouldn't be a torture device for her. This shouldn't be something that causes her pain, impairs her rib healing, et cetera, et cetera. So, you know, we're not trying to get any sort of advantage over anything. We just want her to not, A, to not be in pain for hours after these tests, and B, you we just want her to not have the anxiety that if she has a difficulty doing it, that she's going to get a knock on the door and get locked up. You have Mr. January's email regarding his own observations about what happened.
Mr. January is Kelsey's probation officer who witnessed her struggling in pain to take the test. The defense submitted an email from him acknowledging the issue, and he is present in the courtroom for this hearing.
And, I think that says it all. That's someone that has no bias or interest, and, probation enforces court orders, and that's that. And he is telling the court this is a problem.
Okay, so you're asking the court to adjust the court's order that's been in effect for 3 days with no medical evidence to support your claim that she cannot do it.
Well, I think you have 2 affidavits and an email from probation. I think that's pretty persuasive evidence that this is extremely difficult.
The email from probation is not evidence. If you have any evidence, now's your opportunity to submit it.
I don't understand the court's position. That's not evidence.
Okay, it's an email. It's hearsay. Commonwealth, do you have a position as to the submissions of an email as evidence in this hearing to relieve the defendant, Ms. Fitzsimmons, of a condition that's been in effect for 3 days?
I don't want to put anybody on the spot, but we have the person who sent that email here.
Okay.
I totally
So
agree,
you have a
Chastity.
burden, it's your motion. What do you want to do?
It's ridiculous.
Well, Judge, I don't think that is the court saying that papers and emails and affidavits are not sufficient?
This is an email from a probation officer. The court gives that 0 weight.
The judge's determination that the email was not evidence would later become a central factor in her removal from the case. You can hear in attorney Tim Bradle's response that he's caught off guard by this.
Well, then you have an affidavit from Ms. Fitzsimmons and you have an affidavit from her mother of the physical observations of what happened. I think it's self-evident and it's common knowledge that if you have broken ribs, that it's hard to read.
Not only
What evidence do I
broken
have that
ribs,
she has current broken ribs and that she's
she
suffering
had
from
a
broken ribs
collapsed
at this time?
lung.
Well, you have an affidavit from her mother, you have an affidavit from Ms. Fitzsimmons, and the other day we were here, I submitted I believe I submitted the instructions from Mass General about broken ribs.
Okay.
She's having great difficulty here. It's been observed by probation. It's been attested to by her mother.
Yeah,
and it's been
Empire
attested to by
wanted
Ms.
me to
Fitzsimmons.
have you
So
have
it's
another
just a
triple
very
check
difficult
for me,
scenario
okay?
for her.
The defense's request is not unreasonable, yet the judge appears personally invested in making Kelsey's situation more difficult. The probation officer speaks next about his observations.
She answered the alert to take the test as scheduled. Unfortunately, she was unable to
Did
complete
not
the test
violate.
because she was unable to blow as long or as hard as needed to complete the test. So we also know that, and I observed it firsthand, that whatever the injuries are, which I don't know, actually doesn't really matter to me. But when I was doing the installation process and observed what was genuine pain, like genuine pain. So I know.
Any objection to any of the terms used by the probation officer? Okay.
So
McCarthy Neyman invites the prosecutor to object, but he doesn't. Not even the man whose job it is to convict Kelsey appears as biased against her as this judge.
And she ultimately passes the test. That's compliance.
I mean,
If
she
she had
wouldn't
missed
accept
the
the
test,
email, but
and
yet
then that would
standing in a
determine whether or
courtroom
not there's
giving
actual
testimony
non-compliance. This
about
particular case, I don't deem non-compliance because she's complying with the scheduled program. I'm aware of pain based on my observations from the installation process. So as long as she's attempting to take the test, continues to attempt to take the test, and then ultimately takes the test, that's not non-compliance. That's someone that's,
Well, that's
to
your
me,
position that's non-compliant.
Well-
It's really up to the court to decide whether somebody's compliant or not with conditions of release.
that
It would
statement
never be
right there.
brought
Did you guys hear
to
that?
court.
Rewind it. Listen to
It's
this.
compliant or not.
to me,
That's your position that's non-compliant.
Well-
It's really up to the court to decide whether somebody's compliant or not.
That's your statement that she's not compliant or that she's compliant. It's really up to the court. Basically, you may say she's compliant, but I don't have to.
With conditions of release.
it would never be brought to court by way of a pretrial violation for
Thanks,
an incomplete
Fire.
test with the information that I've talked about. So no, an incomplete test does not initiate a pretrial violation or from our end.
Right.
Because there are many reasons for a test to be incomplete. That's not intentional non-compliance. And the goal is to test to ensure that the person's sober, and that's not, we don't deem that non-compliance. That we never have, and we never would in this case.
Mr. January deserves recognition here. Public trust in Massachusetts courts has been eroded by egregious
She went
conduct,
to the
like what we see from
office,
McCarthy
the
naming.
probation officer, or the
Voters are
whatever
sick
he
and
is,
tired of the
officer.
corruption.
Ex
So when a
parte.
probation officer simply states the truth, it stands out. But now she's angry at him too, which will become evident in just a moment.
Attorney Bradley, do you have anything else to submit?
Judge, I would just offer, I respect and I
Yep,
heard
that's
your
what I
Honor's,
said.
take on the
Like the email wasn't good enough,
but
but
for the
here he
record,
is
I would
standing in
move
your
that into
courtroom,
evidence as well.
and that wasn't good enough.
And I just want to also.
So
Commonwealth,
nothing
do
was
you have a
going to be good
position
enough
as
for
to
this
the admission
win.
of the email?
Well, I think we just heard with the email.
All right, so the email is excluded. Anything else, Attorney
No,
Bradley?
my objection,
So
Your
the
Honor.
email's
Sure.
excluded.
So I just want to clarify something. My email, and I know but it's important that the court knows I didn't make a recommendation
Yes,
that
exactly,
Scram
Winks.
condition be vacated. I never did that. I never suggested, it's all that email was.
Attorney, Officer January, nobody's asking you questions. Your testimony is complete. Are you asking to make a statement to the court?
Well, if the court's under the belief that I recommended that condition be vacated or removed, then yes.
Yeah, only
I
fans. Like,
said one.
I have never heard a fucking judge deny such a reasonable request. It's not like she was trying to get out of it. It's not like she even deserved to be on a scram. Like, it's insane that she was put on one to begin with. But even so, she wasn't trying to fight the testing. She was just trying to get a more comfortable way to be tested. There are many ways that she could have been tested. It didn't have to be a scram. But this bitch knew that it would be hard for her, knowing probably in advance that they would come and request a different way of testing, and she probably knew this is what she would do. Like, all these people, just like Justin's text, I truly believe those fucking texts that he sent Kelsey that day were completely planned out, scripted, knowing somehow, some way they were going to be read by other people. Because him to text her all day and at the very last minutes, get on the phone with her then that's when he agreed to meet her at the park so that it wasn't, in writing and provable what he said to her on that phone. These people, man. Spoken up to you the other day, right? Like, dude, she had no right to do that. She had no right to go searching out information ex parte about Kelsey. None. And I swear, she deserves to be off that bench even more than fucking Auntie Beb Canoni does. Even the rudest of judges would understand this request and try to accommodate. Yeah, exactly. Yep, all calculated. It is wild how this all went down. Yeah, it's so gross. It's more than mind-boggling. It's infuriating. It's blood boiling. It's everything plus some. Just disgusting behavior. I was going to say human behavior, but she's almost non-human. This is just. And if Kelsey's case hadn't had gotten so much attention and then somehow was able to get this investigation going on this bitch, I'm sure she would have. That's why they did the switching around of the judges, because they didn't want her to have to answer the questions that Bradel proposed regarding her bias and being asked off the case. So they just switched it so that they were hoping that there was no injection to be had or investigation into her to be had. But thankfully, according to Kelsey's stepfather, if you haven't seen the interview with him on Justice Served, I suggest watching it at some point because it's really good. But he said that an investigation has started. Yeah, no alcohol involved. Exactly. She didn't need to be on a scram. She didn't need alcohol or drug testing. That was not an issue here. But that's what I'm saying. Even though it wasn't necessary and should have never been put on it in the first place, they still weren't coming to court asking for it to be removed, like for her not to have to do any sort of drug or alcohol testing at all. They just simply asked for the test to be done by a different medium in a different way that wasn't so extremely painful. Well, right. She should have never needed the scram to begin with, and they make other options to monitor alcohol use. Exactly. Wink says, Spire, that's my problem with it. The crime had no alcohol involved, so it shouldn't have been a part of it because there was no proof she had any sort of alcoholism or issue. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these complaints had nothing to do with drugs or alcohol. Who should be on a scram device and drug testing is Bustin Justin A-Lying. Wink says, even Karen Reed, who admitted to drinking and driving, didn't have to do this shit with crazier charges. Exactly. Yep, she was still trying to comply. Exactly. Plus, she had just come out of the hospital after 2 months. Right. If she had just had surgery, that's what I'm saying. That's why I go back to everything that was done in this case from the beginning, from Justin's text messages to going to that house without a CPS. I know you guys call it something different in Massachusetts, DCF, I think you call it. So we call it CPS, Child Protective Services. Here without some sort of advocate, something. Then you got Justin being brought to the house of the person they just served that restraining order on. Why they couldn't take that baby to Justin, I will never understand why they brought him to her house, not his, hers. He didn't live there anymore. He signed a legal document stating that he no longer lived there. And hopefully he will have to take a drug test for family court. Yeah. I think he'll be screwed. But he deserves, I'm sorry, but this guy deserves everything he gets. OnlyFans says the judge simply could have denied the request and demanded she continue the scram test. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming Bradel went in there thinking that would be the worst case scenario, but had no idea that some asshole judge on the bench would ever subject somebody who is innocent till proven guilty, because her words are, well, she's a defendant. So what? She's still innocent till proven guilty, you piece of shit. But I assume Bradel went in there, worst case scenario, you're just stuck with the scram and whatever. But she didn't even do that. You don't want this cruel, unusual punishment? Okay, we don't want to torture you. We'll throw you back in jail. Which do you think is more torture? She had to delay surgery because she was put back in jail. Because this stupid bitch wouldn't let her out of jail to have the fucking surgery.
Anything one way or the other, sir. We're here for one purpose and one purpose
Okay,
only, and that's
thank
for the motion to vacate the scram device. So Ms. Fitzsimmons is able to do the scram, is that correct? Or is she not able to do it? I don't know. Is she not able to do it?
I think, that depends on whether
It's like,
the
did she
court is
seriously
willing
not
to
just listen to everything that was
tolerate
said?
that the material represented in the
The court
affidavit.
is not tolerating anything. Okay, let's be clear. I'm not tolerating anything. The court is not tolerating anything.
I'm not tolerating
Ms. Fitzsimmons
anything.
is a defendant. In lieu of incarceration, my order was that she submit to scram. If she cannot do that, I need to know that. Can she do that or not?
She can do it.
Okay.
Under the terms that are laid out in the affidavit.
So you're saying she can do it on her own terms?
With significant pain and dizziness and having to recover for several hours.
I understand what you're saying. It is certainly not the court's intention. It's not the court's position to have Ms. Fitzsimmons in any pain at all. So I appreciate your argument. Do you have anything else to add?
I would suggest, Judge, that I think there's other ways to do this. If the court wishes to have her tested for lack of alcohol, that's completely fine with the defense, but just the means that's being employed is kind of a torture device for her.
Okay.
And so we object on due process grounds to that.
Oh, okay.
But
it is not this court's intention
I understand
to torture Ms. Fitzsimmons at all.
Not
the
this
court's
court's
goal is to make sure
intention
the
to
community is
torture
safe
her.
and Officer Noonan is safe. So I hear you loud and clear that the defense views Ms. Fitzsimmons having to do the scram as cruel and unusual and torture. Is that your position?
Well, that's an Eighth Amendment position. I suppose that can be put in there as well.
Okay.
But I think that, that there's probably other alternatives that she could do that I believe are out there. But I know that might step on the court's other order for house arrest, that you would have to go to a facility. I know there's like urine tests and other things like that. So I know there's other possibilities out there that, again, she's not trying to use this to create a situation where she can go drink alcohol.
Okay.
That's not at all what this is about. So I just want to ask the court to consider any other alternatives that might not pose this type of an issue.
Okay.
Thank you.
Attorney Gubitosi or Attorney Moriarty, do you have anything to add?
No.
Okay, I'm going to leave the bench.
Do you have anything to add?
The judge leaves momentarily to consider the request.
Court, all right.
I think he knew he didn't have to say anything.
Your Honor, we're back on the record with the Fitzsimmons matter.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. So I have reviewed everything again that's been submitted to me. And I will state for the record that Fitzsimmons has moved twice in a 3-day period to amend her conditions of release. Just days ago, the court concluded that the condition of remaining alcohol.
Right there, like she's moved twice to amend the conditions of her release. Like, are you fucking kidding me? No, she didn't. Of her release, sorry, not lease. No. She fucking, oh my God. She just got out of the hospital. She just had major surgeries. She had a lung collapse. She was shot. Like this is not a human being.
Free and submitting to SCRAM monitoring was necessary to ensure the safety of the community. After a thorough review of all of the arguments and submissions by the Commonwealth and Fitzsimmons, that conclusion remains unchanged, regardless of Fitzsimmons' claimed physical limitations. Based on an affidavit submitted by Fitzsimmons' mother, the testimony of Assistant Chief Probation Officer Jeff January, about his observations of Fitzsimmons' apparent pain during the SCRAM installation, and the representations of Fitzsimmons' counsel that it would be cruel and unusual punishment and torture to continue to require Fitzsimmons to comply with the condition of being monitored by SCRAM. The court concludes that Fitzsimmons cannot abide by the condition of being monitored by SCRAM. Without this condition, which ensures that she does not consume any alcohol, the court cannot assure the safety of Officer Noonan and all other persons in the community. Accordingly, the court's prior order of release is vacated, and Fitzsimmons is ordered to be held without bail pursuant to Mass General Laws, Chapter 276,
Oh,
Section
my
58.
blood pressure's rising again.
And a
So
written
high.
order will follow.
address the question?
That's the court's order. Thank you.
May I address her fucking lawyer is trying to defend his client, do the best thing he can for her and her well-being. She's trying to make an objection and she wants to address the court and she literally fucking walks off and turns off the mic. Listen to this end.
All right, Jack. May I address the question?
That's the court's order. Thank you.
All right, Jack. I ask you to stay your order pending the SJC. And there are other alternatives Your Honor can accomplish.
Seriously?
Kelsey was ordered back to jail. The next day, Judge McCarthy Naiman filed a formal complaint against the probation officer, accusing him of colluding with the defense to manipulate the court. The defense
How is that colluding with the defense and manipulating the court? Are you fucking kidding me? Just because he had some empathy and some human decency to see that this woman was struggling to comply, not because she didn't want to, but because physically it was too difficult based on the injuries she had suffered. What a fucking joke. Yeah, she had a surgery she could have she had a surgery she could have done because of this evil thing too. Couldn't, yeah. She couldn't, like, I talked about this yesterday a little bit, if you were here, about that breathing apparatus that you use post-op after major surgeries just to keep your lungs clear so you don't develop pneumonia after surgeries. If you've ever had like a C-section or any major abdominal or chest surgery and you have to use one of those, holy shit, does it hurt like a bitch. And that's just from the surgery itself. If you also have fractured ribs and a healing punctured lung, like, I can't imagine how painful that would be. Yeah, she just shuts him down, just walks off like, I don't really care that I violated your client's rights. Nope, I don't give a shit. This is my courtroom. Fuck you. She straight left the bench. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Chassie. They're hell. After the surgeries, I mean, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4. I've had 5 major surgeries in my life, but only one of them was from my C-section in my abdomen. And I remember using that thing after my C-section, and oh my God, just trying to take the deep breath and move your abdomen, your whatever, and to get enough air in to keep that thing breathing, that little bubble or ball that you have to keep in a certain position when you're blowing into that thing. Like, the pain just from the incision was bad enough. But then I could not, like I said, I could not imagine trying to do something like that with broken ribs and metal. She still, as far as I remember, she still had bullet fragments inside. Like, she had a collapsed lung and she had a chest tube while she was in the hospital recovering. Chest tubes hurt like a motherfucking bitch. So she's also healing from that. It's insane.
Did this as proof that she wasn't just making a legal ruling, but was actively working against the defendant. In an urgent appeal to the Supreme Judicial Court, the defense argued that Judge McCarthy-Neyman had overstepped by forcing a breath-based monitoring condition on a defendant with a documented collapsed lung. The motion for recusal went further, alleging the judge had abandoned her neutrality by conducting an undisclosed private investigation into Fitzsimmons just 24 hours before the hearing. She had apparently walked down to the probation department all on her own and asked questions about Kelsey, a serious violation of the Code of Judicial Ethics. The defense characterized her dismissal of the probation officer's observations as deliberate suppression of evidence to justify an impossible bail condition. Instead of dealing with the issue directly, the SJC rendered it moot, stating that Judge McCarthy-Neyman was no longer scheduled to hear Kelsey's case. This gave her an easy out, without having to address any of the troubling questions posed by the defense. Like, what is her relation to Officer Patrick McCarthy-Noonan? Why did she repeatedly leave civil session to hear Kelsey's case? And why didn't she disclose her ex parte meeting in the probation office? Regardless, it was clear to the public what had just happened. The Superior Court judge had just done Judge McCarthy-Neyman a very big favor. But at least Kelsey was released from jail, so she could begin preparing for her upcoming trial, due to start about 1 month later. On March 26th, after a 4-day trial, Kelsey Fitzsimmons was found not guilty. Judge Jeffrey Karp determined that the Commonwealth failed to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Kelsey ever pointed her firearm at Officer Noonan, and stated that if police departments implemented body cameras, this entire ordeal could have been avoided. If you would like to support Kelsey, the link can be found.
So, I mean, I literally, when I watched that for the first time this morning, heard it for the first time this morning, the actual audio, I had heard the story about her walking off and not listening to Bridal's objection and stuff, but when you actually hear it, like, there is nothing like listening to this kind of bullshit. She looks like she belongs in a horror movie. She is scary. Yeah, I agree with you there, Inspire. Seriously. It's just crazy. Scary shit. Yeah, could you imagine? I mean, I've always been basically an empath. Like I've been called that my whole life. I can feel what other people are feeling just by like a couple words and a facial expression, and I can tell if someone's mad, sad, happy, and like if someone's sad, I feel sad. If someone's happy, it starts to make me happy. If someone's mad, I start to feel anger. Like I couldn't imagine going through life without some sort of emotion towards others. And she is like, because I think I heard when I asked, she is married, and I'm assuming so with the hyphenated last name. At least she was at some point. Sorry, my voice is getting scratchy now. Ugh. I hope I just don't get really sick. I don't care if I get a cold or whatever, but ugh. I was really sick. It was like around Christmas time. It was awful. But anyways, like there was no human decency at all in her voice and demeanor. Like she just did not give a fuck what Kelsey had to go through. All she cared about was saying she's a defendant. And her doing the whole bullshit dance of, basically, this is my courtroom and you'll do what I say. And if you don't, that type of. She's cold as ice. Yeah, she is, James. That lady is stone cold evil. Yep, Tessie. 100%, you guys. Maylin's going to bed. She says, have a blessed night. You too, Maylin. Get some good sleep. I'm sure I'll see you in the chat tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I'll go live tomorrow. Probably a little later. Probably more like 2 o'clock tomorrow. Maybe 2:30. But I will let you know. Thank you, sweetheart. See if I can. I wonder what's going on. I hope Kazi's okay. He takes off on me all the time, and then I'm like, is he okay? Do you guys want to see some funny pictures? I can do that. I know you guys saw some yesterday, of course, and I brought up Siggy Bear with the granny panties. Gotta love that. But I have some other ones that I was making during the trial, which is what got me started with ChatGPT. That I've been having so much fun with. You guys that have been watching the trial with me during the day have seen most of these, I'm sure, if not all. But we started making daily pictures of people that were on the stand that day just to have some laughs. And these are the ones that I've made. Some of them are pretty good. I do say so myself. Oops. I got to, hold on 1 second. Let me pull them up. Best way I know. Let's see. Oh, we can look at the fun ones of Cry Part again. These crack me up. Sure he's fine. Thanks, James. I'm sure he is too, but I'm a worrier. That's just me. James is off to bed. See you tomorrow. You have a good night, James. Get some good sleep. Spire says bye to those that are off to bed. Chassis says night, James. Scott says night, James. I want to get because one of the best ones I ever made is one of the most simple ones. Not just cry fart, but the ones I made of the ones on the stand. The Bieber. Oh, this was another one. Because of one of the witnesses, because he had the teeth, and someone had said he looks like Bieber. He looks like a Bieber with his teeth and everything. And then oh my God. Someone said give him a sardine mouth. And so when I told ChatGPT to give the Bieber sardine mouth, this is what it did. It put one in its mouth instead of getting in his sardine mouth. And then, but the one I made of like Julie Albert and Brian Albert were just cracked me up. See what I got here. Oh, this is the Grumpy Cat, Brian Albert. These are freaking hilarious. Oh yeah, you sent me those, Chastity. I forgot they're so funny. I got it. Oh my God. Speaking of those. Let me see if I can pull them up. Oh my Lanta.
Hey, sorry.
You're good.
I had to deal with a few things, including the kitty, who was coming off his catnip high.
How's he doing?
I had to get him some help. And, had to help him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had to go find him a few kitty Xanax to bring him down,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding, but
I know.
obviously, but anyways, I'm gonna call it a night. Today was such a long day dealing with that shit, and I got nowhere with it. I'm just so tired.
No, you're good. I'm gonna be getting off here in just a couple minutes anyway. I was just because that other people are going to bed. It's late. I was just having fun showing some of my original Chat GPT when I was starting to get used to it, playing making funny pictures of our witnesses as we were going through the first trial, Karen Reed. And this is my grumpy cat of Brian Albert.
Sometimes I look at my cat and he has that face on, but he's not. He's like, sometimes I think, like, what does he look like right now? And he looks like the grumpy cat, but he's not grumpy. He's really happy now.
That's good. He should relax. He should be able to relax well tonight with you.
Oh, he's totally relaxed now. And in the past couple of days, he's been like playing and jumping up on stuff, and he was never doing that before. He's out here all the time. He's never under the bed anymore. And,
that's great. I mean, he made such huge strides just in a short period of time. Especially being an adult cat. A lot of times it takes him a little bit longer. And he's doing great.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I have made a little monster because he likes coming up on my lap and sleeping. It's his favorite thing to do. So whenever I sit down at the computer, it doesn't matter when, he is coming over, and I used to have to pick him up. now he jumps up on my lap and just makes him nestles right in. And he's just like, I'm going to sleep on you, dude. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. And
Right?
yeah, like, it doesn't matter what I'm doing, eating, like, it doesn't even matter. But
Right.
it's all good. It's all good.
Probably, especially when you're wearing your like a sweatshirt with those strings. He's probably addicted to playing with now. He wants.
Yeah. He liked playing with the strings, and yeah, he would never jump up on me. And I got that on video too a couple nights ago for the first time. He jumped up on me, but I haven't like edited it yet or anything. So
Right. Well, I thank you for hopping on and joining me tonight, Kazi. And you have a really good night.
yeah, you too. Thanks for having me, and good night, everybody. I'll see you guys later.
Have a good one. Sleep well.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, guys. Chelsea, I am having problems with my internet today. I swear I'm having issues getting things pulled up and emails and stuff. So I am going to send that one. I'm going to share that one you sent me of Nan and Cry Fart tomorrow, because I too am going to go to bed and well, I can't even go to bed yet. I have some work I have to do and then get some sleep, but I need to get some work done and go to bed. And I'm really gonna try tomorrow to restart my streaming of the Karen Reid trial so I can get through those last couple of witnesses and get to the interview of the juror. So, Chastity's going to bed too. Good night, y'all. I think I'm gonna tap out myself. You have a really great night, Chastity, and everyone that's been here. I appreciate you joining me this evening just for some laughs and just a couple hours to chill out and hang out. So I appreciate you all. I wish you all some nice sleep, some sweet dreams. I love you all. Good night, guys. Bye.